We've been here so many times, and we still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. On one sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. Facing off against him, that's the head coach of the Cowboys. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. As this at the 6. Is brought down what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with a loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back-to-back carries here. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And it's going to be the man under center who brings him out, now in his 9th NFL season.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Buccaneers and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready! 70, ready, go!
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Ready, Lions. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Here we go. Back. Let's go. 18 cards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down. Punt taken at midfield. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Check smash. Check smash.
Dive play straight ahead. He takes it down to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Trying to work quickly now.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14.
Throwing now off the play action. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd. Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the turn. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And with just 2 games to play, he's sitting atop the league in touchdown receptions this season.
Bronco 80.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Okay,
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Tag. Liking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Okay, great.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They are throwing it again. Connecting on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Give now to the running back. Has some room to work. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Ready, check.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he mixed it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet.
70, Timberwolves.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's on the end route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. One pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Jump off, caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Cowboy 80.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards into third down. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
On the jump.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
There you go.
Kick the running back in motion.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Roughing the passer, defense.
3rd down stop. They were walking off the field, but that offense, Brock, that offense didn't move. They saw roughing the passer, and they are ready to continue this drive.
19.
Working on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's not going to get anything out of this. The defense all over it, and they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks. Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Smash!
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Come on.
At the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I'm not flying.
Brings up 3rd.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They'll throw it here on 1st.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. The Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure coming. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Okay,
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Motioning him from the slot right. From the gun on 3rd down. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Caught, nice gain left side. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one. The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And air it out on 3rd. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Throwing it again here. Looking slant route complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
2nd and 3.
65.
Sticking to the air here. Complete to the right side. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Pat to 60. Pat to 60. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Playing from the gun here. Finds the in route complete. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Check that.
They'll throw it. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. The Cowboys, then this running back, headed back out for a new series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Come on, set. Ready.
Toss play, short side. He can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Everybody rushing back to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action. Headed out right. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
19, Tiger, 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, great.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. Gets everything he has under this one. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end the lopsided first half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bucs getting their offense out there just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Here we go. Set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10. Look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Back all 80. Set up. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Ready.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. And he's got it. Has a layup for it for touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead.
42. Buccaneers 3.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Ready?
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Huh.
Sending him on the dive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 34.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. Offense working quickly.
4th down.
Warriors, 70. Rig alert, rig alert.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going play action. Throwing to the back of the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
All in left side. It's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70, Timber. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready, ready.
With a dive up the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
60 Bison.
Holding ground on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They've got a man in motion. Handoff on 2nd and short. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That's the cut for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
Here we go, here we go. Huh. Ready?
Now looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now throw on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and the more importantly, to stop it.
Don't throw for it. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Panther 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, start. Bronco 80.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go.
Now a give on the counter. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
60 Eagles, 6, 19, 18. Ready?
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Hello, ready?
Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Warriors, ready? Ready?
Setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Oh, partner, they had this one in the bag a long time ago, but some people,
you sure?
They're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go. And apparently that includes going for 2 more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game. This NFL, these are the best of the best, and this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road.
And he'll get it up to the 27. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Pass play now. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throw here, 3rd down. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. He dodged the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. They'll run here on 1st down. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got it over the middle. Spins out of 1 stop. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line.
Let's go!
With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. This one falls incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-T-B. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't on my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Riggs, Riggs. 18, Pioneer.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still third down.
Ready.
Now, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
70 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, smash. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Third and long for him here. Complete over the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buccaneers.
Pass play coming here. Looking right, and he finds him. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
60 by 6.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready?
Back to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And in just 6 yards to begin this one, we've got 2nd and 4. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from them. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Thrown back, it's the handoff. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Option give here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2.
Let's go now.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Check, check. 19.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
You're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Finds his back complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21.
He's going to throw this one. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stops it just shy, though, of getting that 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Ball in his hands right around midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Cowboys, yet again, sending the offense out for a two-point try.
Ready, check, check.
For the
70
2-point
Lions.
conversion.
Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw it here. And that one's gone. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.